like A pusher looks like.
Okay, so guys on B, set up towards the left side of the B point here, and just give them A for free. Get ready for a big crash.
Also going to C.
Yeah, there's at least 20, 25 A.
Yeah, we are ignoring them A. Do not do anything to them.
Besides just
free damage.
Yeah, let them run into Narnia. It doesn't much matter.
Yeah.
Yep, they're all at A.
If you are super far into the forest here, pull out. You do not want to be caught out when they start pushing.
We're
getting ready for a big crash from A here.
Look at Fiery. Kill Fiery
Group 5,
right here.
Group 5, can you come to me for me, please?
They're coming behind sandbags.
Through our rafters on B.
Horn.
Yeah, I'm just going to spam the horn.
Good wipes on C. Good job.
Good job. Hey, Group
You
8.
see a clump, follow in with a shockwave. Don't just dive in.
B. Yeah, Group 8, come in bolster B. They're fine over there on C.
Let them play towards us. Don't go up into them. It looks like they have a nice, huge clump going. You see the clump go in with your shockwave.
Back out the room.
Hey, Wall, there's someone at the front door here.
Don't chase too far on C gate. Don't get caught out.
Let's not extend past our...
Behind C gate, behind C gate.
You have people behind C.
Okay. Throw them out, I'm on you.
Can we have the guys all the way in the back line of B push up towards the point for me, please?
Coming in from C, from the bonfire.
Get back to C.
If you are up there on the rafters, you need to fall from those rafters towards the point now for me, please. You guys are gonna get wiped up there.
They came from the ramparts.
On the ramparts of B, fall towards the point for me.
Group 6, I've crashed. I'm just gonna kill game and restart. Oh!
We might be looking C.
Yeah, we're out with C.
B, Group 5, can you rotate towards C for me, please? We just got a huge wipe on B. Fantastic job on the ramparts there, guys. Group 5, can you rotate towards C for me, please?
Look at our back lines on C, if you can.
How many on C?
There's like 30 on C. We're definitely gonna need your guys' help.
Can I get Group 6 over towards C as well?
There's a
Big grab on wounded. Follow in with the shockwave.
Big clump on the back of C, folks.
Get pass and grabs right on wounded. He's on the backside of C.
If you're getting jumped in the back line of C, walk towards the point. Don't kite away from it. You have bruisers and friends that'll help you.
Hey guys, they're fighting to the left side on bonfire. Come and clear these people off a point. Don't get caught.
Can we get AoEs on C point in 3, 2, 1? Bodies on C for me, please. All the tanking groups. That's groups 1 and 2 on C. 5 and 6, sorry.
Rotating. Alright, we're on C.
They got a few freecasters in the woods.
Throw all your AoEs on C in 3, 2, 1, and we're pushing past through C into their backline. Push past the point on C. Walk through it and keep pushing into their backline.
Hey, respawns in 13.
MC, you're my sacred. Thank you, Cryptash. Appreciate that.
Respawn's coming up now, so please play your life.
How you guys feeling over on B?
B's good.
Nice.
Don't clump too much on left side bonfire. If you're on left side bonfire, make sure you spread out a little bit. We got a lot of AoEs over there for free. Can we get AoEs on the left side by bonfire on C in 3, 2, 1? All the AoEs on the left side of bonfire. You guys are in my sacred on left side, Boda. Fantastic job.
Good job, guys.
Wipes.
Good job. Way to
Fantastic
retake
wipes
it.
on C.
On our C backline, we got 2 people just free sitting.
Yeah, they're
Don't let them.
They're dead now, sir.
They're good shit. Good wipes.
Watch out for Snap Troop. He's a
Let's from the bolster from bonfire. Look at this bonfire. Let's control this bonfire, all of us.
Yeah,
all of us together. AoE's on bonfire. Jordicus, kill Jordicus right here on bonfire. Sitting here free. Good wipe.
The shockwave or a wrecking ball.
Let's continue to go through the woods. Look at Sparky Boy. On Sparky Boy, following up to the woods.
Hey, yo, that's me.
On GoFundMe.
Can we get
right
group
now.
5 over to B for me, please? Group 5 over to B ASAP. We just lost a lot on B. Zach, you're my sacred. Play safe.
Wounded, I'm gonna let you control C. I'm gonna head over to B.
I got you, go. Let's look at the top side of C right now.
Can we get all our tanky boys on B for me, please?
Yep.
That's
Let's
groups
get
1 and 2
grab wells
on
and
the point.
shockwaves
All
on
your
point.
AoEs, all your bruisers, all your AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1. Wipe that point for me, please. Push from the point to the top left of B when you wipe through it. Fantastic job. Keep pushing through this point. Huge AoEs on the left side of B. Keep walking through the point. Through the point, all the way into that forest, that left side of B.
15 seconds on respawn.
If you see
Look at
a
the top
healer
point
and you
of
got
C
him
right now.
unlocked, wipe,
On our
like,
cases.
call him out and wipe him.
On.
I'm grabbing on top of me.
B
You're clumped
influence
up on
is
B right
okay.
now. Push
Right
off
now.
of B to the front
Yep.
of the point. Front left of B.
The influence
AoEs on the
is
front
fine.
left of B for good wipes.
Focus on staying stacked and moving together and wipe.
See.
Hey,
Perfect.
Zan,
Pancakes
come
are my
back.
sacred.
Zan, come back to C.
I'm on the way.
We're gonna need people at C, so about 30 people at C right now.
Can we group 5? Rotate over towards C for me, please.
Yes, he needs help big time.
We're gonna need grabs and shockwaves on point ASAP from anyone coming over.
Bonds in 22.
Big clumps on C.
Can we get our point boys on point on
We
C?
need a
That's
few
group 6 and
people
7
on
on the
point.
C point.
The rest need to be bouncing on and off point.
AoEs
It's
on
a
point
game.
in 3, 2, 1. All the AoEs on point. All your AoEs on point. All you tanky boys, get your bodies on the point. We're wiping this point here. Every AoE you have on that point.
Respawns right
Good
now.
Shepherd,
so
you're in
getting
my sacred right now.
posted.
Get some nice AoE heals on point. We need to wipe it now, or we're gonna lose.
All your
it.
AoEs on point.
That's fine.
Go
Let's
to
go
B. All
on
to
B.
B.
Let's
All
go
to
on
B.
B.
Don't get caught in the forest. Rotate over as fast as possible. Don't fight on this point.
Yeah,
Response
go over to
in
B and
10.
secure it. Cover people coming out. Drop pass. Shockwave people that are stuck.
Spells no guys.
Remember, groups 1, 2, 7, and 6. You guys are our point boys. You'll be on influence first.
We
Group
need to
5, I want you in
prioritize
our
wipes.
back line. Group 5, can you wipe our back line for me right now, please? They have a lot of people on our gates. Push through to the point if you're respawning.
Move as a unit together. Don't get caught out alone.
If you're in group
1,
10,
2,
instead of looking
3,
at the point,
4,
look
and
down.
5, you're on the left side of B. 6, 7, 8, and 9, you're on the right side of B by campfire.
Far right side, war camp side of B. You got
Zan, I'm
I
right
don't know,
behind
8
you.
people just sitting there for free.
Group 5, can I get you in our backline on our
I'll
Raptors
drop
for
it
me,
too.
please?
Let's hear those respawns loud and proud, just like you did there. Let's get a 5-second intervals on respawns.
Can we
So
get
if you're
group
dead,
5 in
call
our
them out every
backline?
5 seconds.
Wounded, can you bring your group in the back line too?
Yeah, yeah,
our
yeah.
our
I'm
Raptors,
coming
there's
out,
about
coming
15
out.
of them in our back line on B.
Gotcha.
Blow that left horn.
They're on cooldown.
We just wiped like 5
If you're getting wiped in our back line on B, push towards the point,
Response
walk
now.
to the point.
Their side of point is free. There's just range, no melee.
Man, come back to our
20-second
side.
respawn.
We
We need to wipe our Raptors first.
I'm going.
Our spawns are getting rolled. Can we get 1, 2, 6, and 7 on the point for me, please? Get our AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1. Let's take down the influence on point here.
We got too many in our backline. Try to treat the bonfire as our backline instead of fort.
Bombs up now.
If you are running from fort, run to the point as fast as possible. Ignore everything around you. Just get to the point.
Don't go out the main B gate.
Spawns are coming up.
They got about 13 to 15 in our backside on fort.
Can we get AoEs on the backside of B in 3, 2, 1? All AoEs on the backside of B. They're pushing up to the front of the backside of our B here. Let's get all AoEs on the back here.
Five seconds on spawn.
Don't get caught out alone.
We're getting a
Let's
couple.
get a
wipes
second wipe on our back line. A second
We're
wipe on our
gonna-
back
we're
line.
gonna need
AoEs in
help, Phil.
3, 2, 1. Everything on our back line.
Spawn's coming in right now.
Groups 1, 2, 6, and 7. Get your buddies on the point for me, please. Before you step on the point, pop your oak flesh, pop your gemstone dust. Throw all of your abilities out. Let's take down that influence on B real quick. That's groups 1, 2, 6, and 7. You guys throwing all your abilities on point.
Well, respawn now, my bad.
If you're a bruiser, let's get your AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those AoEs on point. Walk through B point into their spawn. 3, 2, 1. All AoEs on point. Mages, everything. Healers, toss all that shit on point. We're gonna take down this influence here. Keep pushing through the point. Through B point into their point.
Get
Their side of the point.
If you're going in on point now, you need to be dropping a shockwave. Don't be just walking in on there.
Throwing a
free.
grab, dropping a shockwave, throwing a fireball, whatever you've got. All your AoEs, toss them on the point. We're pushing through to the left side of the B point in the north left side.
I just killed like 50
People on
people
Bonfire's
back
side
in
work
the-
together, wipe who's here, and then move into their back line.
Oh boy, I just crashed.
Fiery just wiped. Move forward into their back line. TTV Requiem. You got decent sized clump on point right now. Nice wipes.
You're my sacred Pacey.
Push past through their backside of point into our left side of point. Got 100B laptop. Adams is free casting. I need my light boys or anyone that can follow a healer and make their life hell. If you see one and stick to it. They're gonna be
Just so you
coming at a
guys
three-way
know,
angle.
if you crash, there's a queue for login.
Oh boy, I just crashed.
Yeah, there's a queue for login.
Look to our side fort here. We got
Let's
4 or
push
5
towards our
that's stuck here.
AoEs on the backside of point. AoEs on the backside of point. Let's push towards our gates in 3, 2, 1. All the way on the backside of our point B. Let's walk towards our B point. Walk towards our gates. We're gonna wipe them their backline real quick. Fantastic wipes in their backline. Keep pushing through it. Fantastic job. Now push back up towards the point for me. Fantastic wipes on the back here.
Respawns again. Right now, coming in.
If you're respawning, don't just drop right outside the front gate. If
Nice
not
go, Granny.
safe to walk through, you can drop out the left and right sides.
We're
off
gonna
those
need
little
a couple
rafters.
people on point. There's about 10 of them on point. Let's get some people on point to push this influence down.
1, 2, 6, and 7. Let's get our AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 6, and 7. Throw all your shit on point.
Hey,
Bruiser, if you're a mage, toss all your AoEs on point in 3,
there's a
2,
couple of
1.
grabs. Let's go in and wipe this. Good wipes, good wipes, good
Push
wipes.
through the point, all the way through the front of their B point.
Hey, Zan, I'm over here on the left
Fantastic
side with
wipes on
you.
B.
Let's
Keep
go
pushing.
in and wipe all these people to the left, Zan.
Respawns
We got
now.
a shit ton in our back line.
If they're in our back line, their back line's free. So if you're a backline player,
Group 5,
move
can you
to their
help clear our
back
back
line.
line? There's a bunch of them camping our camp doors. Group 5 for me, please.
Rotate towards Bonfire's side.
Spawns in 20, play your life.
Let's get to Bonfire's side. Rotate to their back line.
Fantastic
together.
wipes in our back line. If you're respawning now, walk towards the point. Respawn's happening in 9.
Okay, let's go back towards point. Let's go back towards point. We wiped our back line. Let's come back.
They have huge
Keep
presence
walking
on point.
towards the point.
When he grabs and pass on point now,
Can we get 1, 2, 6, 7 on point for me, please? If you are in the back, if you are in our back line, walk towards the point. Do not die in our back line here. Walk towards the point as best you can.
There's a
Get
huge
those
wave
AoE
of
kills
Re-grabbing
right
that
out on
grab on
point.
point. Re-grabbing
1,
that.
2,
out
6,
those
and 7.
kills on
Can you
point.
dive on the point for me, please? We definitely need help in our back line, by the way. Group 5, can you help towards our back
backline
line?
needs to rotate towards Bonfire. Bonfire's free. We just wiped their melee. We're moving into their back line now. Presence on B is at 50%. Here in about 5 seconds, if we can get shockwaves blasted on point.
AoE's on point in 3, 2, 1. Bruisers, throw all your AoEs on point. We're wiping past B point. We're walking through it. Everything you've got, throw that shit on B point right now. Fantastic wipes on B. Keep pushing through it. We're pushing to the front left of the point here. Nice job. Keep pushing to the front left of the point.
Respawns in 10.
Respawns in 10. Player life.
Stay on the outsides of point. Let them think they control the middle.
Can we get AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1? All our AoEs on the point. On the B point. Everything you have on B point. We're wiping this point here.
Let's get heavy bodies on point to
20
kick back
seconds.
influence. The rest need to be rotating together to get kills.
They have about 2
We're at a
groups in our back line
15-minute
right now.
defense for last point. Good.
Our side of point, there's a
There-
big clump.
Yep, their side
4
of B.
seconds on respawn.
AoE's on point in 3, 2, 1. All your AoE's on the point now. Let's push through the
Respawns
point
need
to the
be
left
rotating towards bonfires. Like, so when you're coming in, come to bonfire and move forward together with
side.
whatever.
They have a
bruises you
huge
see.
group on the bonfire side right now.
Dude, they have
We're
a
not
huge
bonfire.
group. I just
Can we
shot
get
away
AoE's
all of them.
in 3, 2, 1.
Re-grabbing it right
on
now.
bonfire. Huge wipes on bonfire. Push through point onto bonfire right now for me, please. Fantastic
15
wipes.
seconds.
Tanky boys
Player-
are on B,
Second.
kicking back influence. Otherwise, you're following up with bruisers with shockwaves.
If you are in the
hats, and
backline
wrecking
of our
balls.
point, you are trolling. Push forward towards the point.
Spawn in 4.
They're clumping on the side of point right now.
Can we? There's a huge clump on the what is it? Right, left side?
Left
I can't
side
see right now.
Left
Fucking
side
clouded.
in the front. Left side in the front of the point.
Can we get AoE's on point in 3, 2, 1? AoE's on the point. Let's wipe this influence on point here. Everything you've got on the point. Send that shit to point right now.
Backline's been
They're
horrible.
trying to wipe respawns that are coming in.
Can I get pulled back into group 6? Because if you get shoved into Q, you get full kicked from army.
That's Riley, Casper.
You actually got replaced with a healer. That was clutch.
Well, that
7
worked.
seconds on respawn.
Can we get AoE's on point in 3, 2, 1? AoE's on the point. After we wipe this point, we're wiping our backline.
Okay,
35
our respawns
seconds.
just came up. You guys play your lives.
Play your life here. Let's get AoE's on the point in 3, 2, 1. Push through to the point. All the way through to the point. If you're on bonfire side, push to the point right now. All your AoE's on the point. We're wiping this influence on B.
How much influence is on B? I'm dead.
50%.
50. It's going up.
Alright. Well, we have
Groups 1,
priority.
2, 6, 7. You guys are on B. Everyone else, you're throwing your AoE's on point in 3, 2, 1. AoE's on the point. We're crashing
Taking
B
it.
point,
We're
taking down the
taking it.
influence. I want that down to 1/4 before we get off that point. Respawn's happening now. Respawns, if you guys are respawning right now from the fort, walk past B. Walk
We're
all the way
about
past to it.
60% on B. If you have to, don't be afraid to go out the C and A gates and wrap around into
Our,
their
our,
back
our,
line.
our B door is pretty safe right now.
Keep taking it down. We're almost to a quarter.
Almost to a quarter.
25 seconds.
When we get to a corner, we are fucking diving onto campfire as hard as possible. Campfire and our backline in 3,
Our backline.
2,
Our backline
1. Can we
needs-
wipe our backline? Can we wipe our backline? Everybody, all your AoE's on our backline. Right now,
Good.
collapse on
Right
our
enough.
backline. Make sure we wipe it. There's
Good
way too
wipe.
many of them playing for
On
free.
10 seconds.
Fantastic wipes on our backline. Keep it up. All
You need
AoE's
to
you
take
have
on
on
point.
our backline.
5
Hey,
seconds
guys,
on
you
pulse.
need to push
Waves and
through
grabs
2
on
point.
point. 1,
Yeah,
2,
right.
6, and 7. We're pushing back up onto the point. Respawns, you're pushing onto the point with us. AoE's
They're-
on B point.
They're
in
trying
3,
to control
2,
our
1.
back line.
AoE's on the
Push
point.
past and be in their back line. Don't let them just get our.
If you are getting
get
caught in
free
their
kills.
backline, fucking walk forward. Walk forward.
We
I have
need all-
sacred for you guys in the
You don't
back.
have to leave at the B gate. Wrap around from the A or C side.
We need all live bodies on point right now.
Yeah.
If you are alive, dive point right now for me, please. All AoE's on point.
On my way.
Shockwaves and grabs on point now. They're clumping
15
huge.
seconds.
We can
Pop
get
your
huge
flash,
wipes
pop your
here if we have
gemstone dash.
grabs.
3, 2, 1. All your shit on point.
Good wipes.
We're
Keep
losing
pushing
point.
through B point. Everything you have on B point.
Response in 5.
Respawn's
Get on
happening
point now.
in
We
3,
lost
No,
point.
2,
We lost
1.
it.
It's okay.
Get inside.
Hey, Grim, call it where everyone's supposed to go.
Time to put my ice gauntlet on.
1, 6. You guys are tanky boys inside the point. 2, you're on E. Or 3, you're on D. 4, you're on C. 9, you're on A. 7, you're floating from B gate. 8 and 5, you're floating throughout the point. Group 10, you're doing your dex thing.
Repair guys, focus on D and E gates. Don't
Yeah.
let those, like, if they go down, you just focus on those, getting those back up, so then we can clear our back
It
respawns
looks like
pretty
there's
easy.
a big.
If you are
move
fighting
on that
outside right now,
gate.
get inside the fort once the gate goes down.
Response in 5.
5
600
seconds and
respawn.
respawn.
Hey, Zan, get ready to bolster this B push, okay? Aaron, come over
Yep,
and come over
I'm
here to
responding now.
Hey, Group
B.
7, I want you guys sitting at the B door right now if you are Group 7.
Let's get ice walls in front of gates.
Yeah,
Don't let them just
all
walk
ice
in
walls,
for free.
Yeah, all ice walls. Go on and kill Fiery right here.
Good
Right,
wise.
that
Let
was
them
good
trickle in. Let them walk into the ice walls. You cover the gates with ice walls back to back. If there's one already placed and you see it, like, if there's a gap, maybe place it, but
Hey, Zan, come
Spread
over
them
to
out.
C now. They're good. Come over to C now. Aaron,
Spawns
come
at
over and
15,
ice wall
guys.
this door.
Spawns at 15.
Keep
Can we
ice
get
walls on
Group
B.
5 over towards A for me, please. Group 5 on A door. They just broke down A door. Do not push out of the door on A. You are staying
Spawns
behind
now,
our
guys.
door.
Don't
Play
die.
our ice walls. Play them for free.
There's 5 on D door.
Gotcha. Come.
You're about to break E.
B has a dice push coming through. We need an ice wall on B.
Remember, you're not pushing past out of A. Throw your ice walls on the A door. Can we get grab walls on A door in 3, 2, 1? Grab walls on A. There's huge wipe opportunity on A right now. On A door.
Huge push of about 15 are coming
He's
through
getting
B
through,
gate.
he's
We
getting
need
through.
ice
They're coming
walls
through B.
and oblivions on
Group 7,
B
you
now.
guys are on B door. Throw all your AoEs on the B.
22nd on respawn. Play your life slightly, but we need to wipe B.
They are taking our D respawn.
You got 10
I
seconds
see
on
no one from
respawns.
Group 2 on D. Can Group 2 get to D?
Group 2's on E.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm in the wrong spot.
Ah,
Points ticket.
Respawns just
Groups
happened.
1 and 6, can you guys get on point for me, please? Let's get some AoEs on the point right here.
Let's clear out those back respawns real quick for anyone that's at D and E. Stack up and wipe them.
Respawn's 36.
Groups 5, 6, and 7, let's wipe through the back line of our point. We'll start at E. We're going to start at E. Wipe our respawns on E. Can we get a bunch of respawns? Our respawns are getting hard camped on D gate. Let's get a huge group up on D. Clear our respawns on D.
Our respawns aren't up till 17 seconds. So go on and wipe them.
There's like 15 people playing up here for free right now.
Our respawns
We
are
have
up in
influence
A.
on point.
Get ready.
Let
Get
the
ready
pinky
to
boys
wipe.
do their job.
Yeah, get ready to protect these spawns. They're up in
Spawns in
1. Do
one.
not spawn immediately.
Push through D. Push all the way through our D. We're wiping D point. If you're spawning in a
You
safer right
spawn
now.
in and you are getting fucking destroyed, drop a shockwave.
Spam your pods.
Our respawns are fine right now.
Fantastic wipes on D. We're pushing from D down toward A gate. Towards A gate.
Yeah, go on and push towards point. Push towards point and push towards where you're supposed to be. Go on and bolster B right now. Got 10 people pushing through B right now.
That's group 7. You guys are watching B gate right now.
So let's go on and clear these people out. Ice walls go on and get on B gate. Let's clear them all out. AoEs on point in 3, 2, 1. AoEs on point. In the front of point. Go on and wipe
Respawns
them.
in
as
5.
they're coming in the
Respawns in
gate.
5.
Respawns
We
in
have
5.
another
Let's
grab
clear
wall
towards
in the
D gate.
front of point.
Can we get group 5 up towards our D gate right now? We're wiping D gate. Get our respawns nice and safe. Our respawns are happening now. We need
Wipes
to
on
save them.
D. Influence on point is good. Head up to D respawns now. They have 5 or 6 just sitting up there farming our respawns.
Respawns in 40. Play your life.
Grab all on the respawns. On D.
Got
Wipe those
shockwave
three
respawns.
respawns.
Yeah,
needs help.
let's protect these respawns. Xan,
We
I'm up
need to
here.
help B now.
Vladimir, we need to save our
Let's
respawns.
wipe this. Keep wiping this. Wipe
Wipe
through
on
it.
D.
Good wipe on
Good.
D.
When you're wiping through D, wipe towards E. Walk on the rafters towards E. All the way through. You're wiping both of our back respawns.
Hey, my
Respawns
group
are clear.
8, go to
Respawns are
point.
clear.
My
They got
group
people on
8, go to point.
Respawns happening in 15.
Look at B in the front of B. Group 8.
Good job.
I got
Some
4
points,
from
guys.
outside E. Just waiting to break down the
Respawns
gate.
happening in 5. If you're gonna die, die
Our
now.
point is good. Make sure our respawns are
Our
clear.
E respawns,
Group eight,
our D
come
respawns are
see.
pretty clear.
Let's go in and wipe out stage.
Respawns are beautiful.
We're all over D again.
They're about to get an E.
Groups 5 and 6, let's wipe through D. We're wiping all the way up through D. All your AoEs on
Actuals
D.
on E.
3, 2, 1, let's wipe through D here. We're gonna push through D all the way to A gate. How's E looking?
E is
E looks
fine.
good?
They
Nice.
stopped on
We're
the
fine.
stopped the
We're
push.
fine.
Need backup ice walls on it though.
Coming in through B, throwing ice walls.
Looks like 10 coming in through B. Let's go in and get ice walls here.
Ice walls down.
Fantastic. Remember, we're not pushing outside of our doors. We play behind our doors.
Still fiery here.
Can we get some wipes up on
Yeah.
E gate for me, please?
Never mind. Back up, NC.
D's going down fast.
Anyone up here on D and E,
Fantastic
E
wipes on
respawns?
E
Get
respawns.
wiped and then
Fantastic
move
wipes on
towards
E.
D.
You're pushing from E through D. From E respawns through D. They're about to break the door
Don't
down and
push
walk
out
through.
there. Don't push out there.
You're staying
Yep, let
behind
them
our
come
door.
in.
You're not
Ice
walking
walls
outside
of-
the door.
Ice wall in front of gates.
Hey, go on and kill
On
fire
cooldown.
right here if he's just gonna come up
Wall,
here
I got
like
E,
this.
wall, I got
Alright.
E gate back up. Get D.
Fantastic job.
Yeah, definitely kill fire here, man.
Guys on D respawns, let's
D's
push
fine,
towards
D's
A
fine.
gate.
They're,
A
they're
gate.
pushing through B. They're pushing through B right now.
Get ice.
Yeah,
Anyone that has a spare ice shower cooldown, toss
Come
it.
to B. Come to B right now. We're gonna
Huge
need
hits
to
on the
AoE
front of B.
AoEs
AoEs on the front of B. Fantastic wipes.
Good
Right
job.
inside B
Upper
gate.
turn
AoE
D are
heals.
blocking people getting in.
Don't.
Why are you outside?
Bunker up now.
Decent wipes on B. They looks like they're gonna do another push through B. Let's get ice walls on B.
A gate has no
Let
one
them
on it.
come
If you
into
don't
us.
care for get A.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm already there.
Well, they're all coming through right now.
We got a decent push on C on top of Wounded, Rickety Cricket,
Yeah,
Nice.
we
Never mind.
cleared
Group
them.
5
We
can rotate
cleared
through
them.
A. Wendy, can you get your group through A?
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
I'm
wipe
going,
A
I'm
here. We're
going,
gonna
I'm
wipe
going
A.
to group A right now. I'm going to group A.
I'm in group B.
How are our respawns looking?
Fine.
D&E
We
response
stopped
group A.
that
You
push
can use
on
a wipe
A.
here soon.
On,
Can
someone
someone
get
get
respawn
respawn
that
timers?
stairs. A stairs, you got 5.
Looks like
out.
there's A. There's 10 coming through B. Ice walls on B.
I got the ice wall
Good
up.
fluid defense. Let's keep
Fantastic
them off
job.
our respawns here. They're going for a
Good
nice
wipe
respawn push.
B. Good job.
Let's focus on our respawns. Point is fine. Point tanks will take back influence and call out if anyone's coming through B. Let's get our respawns fully wiped out.
Right,
Like, don't let them even have one
If
person
you are on
here.
E door right now, we're pushing through
Hey,
towards
Zan,
C.
come C,
All of them,
come
everyone
C.
on E. We're
I'm on
pushing
the way to
through
C.
Fantastic
came
job.
down.
We're not
They're
letting them come
coming
through
through
C.
Ice walls in front of C. And it looks like they just made a decent push through D.
You guys
How
have
many
a
have we got
fantastic
there?
D right now.
Get back
D
inside.
spawn. D spawn. Yeah, D
Get
spawn.
back inside on D. Do not push outside the door.
Play your life, be inside.
Ice
We
wall
probably
down.
got, I'm guessing, like a 30-second respawn window right now. Let's get ice walls on
We get
B.
AoEs
Looks
on the
like we're
north
gonna
of the
keep
point of
pushing
B.
through.
North of
Hey,
B.
Grim. Look at the
I'm gonna
Hey,
swap
hey,
you.
hey,
I'm gonna
Hey,
swap
I'm
you.
gonna need sacred grounds on D.
We need help on A as well.
We need wipes on
Group 5, can you
wipes on
walk
D.
towards A for me, please? Group 5 on A.
Respawns
wipes
in
on
20.
D.
We wiped them.
Respawns in 20.
If you are on
I'm
D
sure
gate
there's-
right now,
there's
let's push through towards A.
Let's go in and kill Hatchet
He's
here.
fine.
A gate just
10
had about
seconds.
15 push through. If you are
Thanks.
on D gate and D gate's clear, move towards A.
5 seconds on spawn. D gate's going up.
Make sure those AoE heals are spread out so we all get some love.
Thanks for resume on point.
Focus on respawns here. They can tick back some influence. It's fine. We just need to get our respawns clear for a new wave.
Long respawns, 45.
Oh, A gate literally needs 20 more parts and it's back up.
They're camping our D real quick.
They're going for a respawn
Wipe
camp.
through from
let's
D to
go-
A.
Hey, we need some people bolstering B. If we can get one ice wall
Group
on
7,
B.
you guys are on B, remember
On
that.
it.
They're triple splitting, they're pushing through A, B, and C.
They have,
Can we
they
get some
have
AoEs
pressure
on
on
point for me,
right
please? There are a bunch of
now.
people
They
for
have
free
pressure
on point. AoEs on point in 3,
D&E
2,
is
1. Let's hold B
clear.
point.
Let's
Let's hold
get
B
some
point here.
grabs.
A lot of them
Grabs
on B
on
point
point.
for free. That's free wipes.
Their side
Yeah,
on B.
bagels, go, go,
Here,
go. It's
B.
almost
3,
up.
2, 1. AoEs on the point on front of B.
Respawns in 10. Respawns in 10.
Push
A
through and
gate's
wipe
back
them.
up.
We have a
A gate's
respawn
back up.
advantage here.
Good job on A
Holy
gate.
fuck, let's go. Good shit, bagels.
Looks like we have pushed
Respawn
back
now.
the influence on point. You can step off, focus on killing.
Let's
We got
push towards
six
the
boys
front
that
of B.
are
Let's push
pushing
towards
back
the
in their
front of
Camping
B.
our D spawns again.
D.
Long respawn
D
timer. Careful.
respawns. D respawns need. We need to clear D and E.
We need D
now.
and E respawns cleared.
Okay, so someone
Group
just
5,
like
6, 7.
5
Let's
second
push
respawn.
towards,
Last minute is
D
most
first.
crucial. We need to wipe respawns. Let them have some influence. It's fine.
Big push through B. Big push through B.
On those
Hey,
regen
Rager,
pops before you're
Rager,
going in,
turn
drop a
on happening.
shockwave.
We are wiping D respawns here first. We're wiping from D towards E.
We need
Once we're-
point. We need
We
point.
need point.
Point,
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 you
needs
guys- you guys
1,
gotta
2, 6, and
crash
7.
point.
Can I get you guys on
You guys
crash
gotta
on
crash
point?
point.
shockwaves and grabs on point
Everybody
now.
on point.
AoEs
Shockwaves
on
and
point,
grabs
AoEs on
on
point,
point.
north of point, front of point, tons of AoEs.
Everybody on
every
point
respawn.
right now.
Yeah, everybody
Everything you have on point.
Everybody.
We're wiping on point, but stay on point.
You are staying on point. We are wiping on point. All your ways in 3, 2,
Respawns in
1. Top
5.
your gemstone. Top your honing dust.
Respawns in 5. Everybody on point.
On
Every-
point. We're
everybody
losing. We're gonna
on
lose
point.
point.
Oh, well.
Fuck, dude. Last minute.
I appreciate everyone coming out. It's a real shame that, a fucking attack was prioritized.
Keep in mind, air tauntons are rat.
Not bad, not bad.
Needed more
I
bodies.
appreciate
there
everyone that
last
came out.
second.
That was a painful war. That was a good one.
Yeah, we even still bagels and wall. They're an amazing job. I think we got at least 4
Yeah.
doors.